Here we go. First off, we were in stinking Cosmo Canyon, and this is where Red 13. This is where he grew up, I guess. Anyway, okay, legit. I don't even know what I was gonna say before, but whatever. Anyway, as I said, oh yeah, I'll take anything I can get at this point, just to get me out of whatever job I have right now. It's not the play. Is all I gotta say. There are a couple of reasons. But one main reasoning is cheaper, obviously. And I think I know at least one other one of the reasons that you're talking about, but... Oh wait, hold on.
Perhaps you would be able to cross if you were riding a sky chocobo.
Wow! You dumped slide! Anyway, I think I know one other reason, but I'm gonna keep that in the back of my head because, yeah. Anyway, I'm guessing this lady is going to be the reason why we actually get a stinking...
Shawnee? That you?
Who's Shawnee? One of your chocobos? Did they run away from home?
My apologies. I don't believe we've met. I'm Kamaria, the owner.
So, Shawnee's your bird?
Goodness, no. Shawnee's my daughter. She's a chocobo jockey, or was, till she fell off her mount during a race. Since then, she's completely lost her nerve. Refuses to get back in the saddle.
I see.
Oh! Tell me, you kids any good at riding?
Nope.
Yeah, we dabble.
Lies.
Wonderful! In that case, how would you like to use my training course? I had everything built brand new just for Shawnee, but now it's going to waste. Someone ought to put it to good use, don't you think? And who better than you young go-getters?
I don't know.
Ever run a ring course? It's simple. You strap yourselves in and fly through a series of hoops. I reckon you won't find a course like mine anywhere else.
Whoa! That sounds amazing! You want to try it, right? Imagine how jealous everyone will be.
Sure.
But first, you'll need to catch yourself a chocobo. One that isn't afraid of heights. A fine bird like Apony ought to do you, though. Go ahead and ride her over to the training course. Twisting paths and bewildering brushlands, she'll guide you through it all with ease.
So... Really? Why isn't she here? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh. Why can't we just use one of the birds that are already here? Alright, so I guess we're gonna go and find Apony. Or whatever. There's also... What's this? Oh, okay. That's where we're supposed to go. But we need a chocobo first. This is story. Now let's see how far they cut us off before we actually do the story. As such, we're gonna do everything else. Get to fly now. Row isn't flight like in game. Well, technically, we shouldn't be flying for a hard minute because what's it called? Actually, you know what? I don't even know. Hey Chiku, how goes the hunt? I'll finish this game one day. I'll finish this thinking game one day. I don't even know how far in. We'll see. But yeah, oh yeah, the reason why I was gone for so long, if you guys didn't already know, if you're not in Discord or whatever, oh, baby, is because I went to go see my baby sister graduate from college. So, she graduated, she's a theater arts major, all that good stuff, hooray. Brown chocobo, oh my god. Farming questions, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm always gonna take my time. Whenever I play games, especially RPGs, I don't rush through them because I actually like playing games. Like, the only games that I'll ever rush through are games that I really don't care for anymore, or I didn't care for in the first place, aka something like Andromeda. Stinking Mass Effect Andromeda. And even then, I still took longer than I really needed to. Because me and my dumb face was like, hey yo, let's try to do everything. And then I realized, this game is trash. So, after a while, I was just like, yeah, you know what? Me doing all the side quests is just not gonna happen. So after I did a couple side quests and realized that they were all thinking stupid, we just thinking moved on. And thankfully, since Mass Effect is a straight up full-on open world sort of thing,
Don't think you'll walk away from
I didn't have to think and stay in the game much longer after I realized, you know, this isn't fun anymore.
You're gonna feel this one.
My brown chocolate was deadly, like hostile, right? If you're going by like just the normal Final Fantasy nonsense of chocobos, brown chocobos are like usually high level, but they are not usually the ones who are inherently dangerous. How did I skip the stinking 5G tower? The ones who are inherently dangerous are the red chocobos. That's what you're thinking of, the red ones. They're usually like level 100, and they will stinking destroy your face. But yeah, it's the red chocobos are the ones, and they also can cast Meteor because, yes. Oh, please don't tell me this stinking 5G tower requires me to have a chocobo that can fly. That's probably it, isn't it? That's why I skipped over it, because oh, okay, it's right here. Yeah, for example, in Final Fantasy XII, if you saw a red chocobo, it would be level 100, and it would eat your face within the area of all the other chocobos. I think you would find brown and black chocobos around there as well, in the area where you would find chocobos. And one of the hunts was actually a white chocobo, but that's neither here nor there. In Final Fantasy XIV, for any of y'all who played, yeah, in 12. 12 there is a red chocobo that rarely spawns, but when it does spawn, it is level 99. It's not a hunt or anything, and it doesn't drop anything special. It's just a level 99 red chocobo that's there to eat your face. That's why if there's, yeah. It's not like 1% spawn or something. It's probably like maybe a 5% spawn or something. But yes, the red level 99 chocobo is a rare spawn in Final Fantasy XII. I think the Gaza Plains or whatever, wherever the stinking chocobos are. Yeah. I've seen the brown that go after me as well. Black. Yeah, those are the common ones around there. They're just chocobos. That's all they were. They were just stinking random wild chocobos. The white one was the hunt. In Final Fantasy XIV, if you guys played during Shadowbringers, there was a red chocobo like world quest thing in Bajia that literally just stinking killed people a lot, and it was fun. It was amazing. And also another thing is, for a lot of red chocobos, whenever you do see them, they are known to cast nonsense like Comet. I don't think Meteor, no. They just cast Comet, and they hurt. So yeah, red chocobos are the very spooky ones that you don't want to deal with.
These ones look pretty chocobo-y, don't you think?
Why aren't they both stinking blue and... Why aren't they all blue? Anyway, this is an animated game we gotta do. We gotta make sure none of the chocobos see us, because if they see us, that's bad for reasons unknown.
Look!
Why?
That's gotta be Apony!
Use the cart. It's like they can see us, but I prefer gold and silver chocobos. Like, what's her face? Whatever. 1 second. What do you mean? Okay, first off, you move it like Mach stinking -3. Anyway. In Final Fantasy 16, the thinking Clive's chocobo is silver, I think, if I remember correctly. I forget what her name is. It's been so long. Okay, this is a pretty monkey side nonsense too, by the way. Bro, what do you mean? Okay, am I supposed to pull it? Talking more along the lines of 13-2. Man, 13-2, I beat 13-2 so quickly because it was just so easy. I don't know if I remember. Oh, okay, no, I remember. In Stinking 13, their chocobos, at least the ones on Pulse. Let me move. At least the ones on Pulse had like those really like long like tendrils for some reason. But no, I remember fighting a lot of them. Also, what's it called? Just riding some, like a green one. They were secret ones? Oh, okay, so they were boss fights. I don't know why they made a brown chocobo a boss fight. It would just be better to, you know. I'm so confused, so like... I swear, this chocobo is moving like my cat. It's like, How am I supposed to do this? Could I just walk behind this thing? Collectible. Oh yeah, I forgot. In Stinking 13-2, you only had Noel and Sarah as playable characters, and then you had like monsters or something as your third thinking person because reasons, didn't you? It's been so stinking long, and I did not like 13-2 at all, so... Alright, Justice, what am I supposed to do? I like 13. I did not like 13-2. Alright, what am I supposed to do with this? Gold Chocobo was Master Commands and Silver was a... Yeah, and the green one I think obviously was healing. You know, if I really wanted to, I could probably just like, you know, go and get my PS3 and like just load it up and see all the stuff I had on it, but that's neither here nor there at the moment, so. Though, I also could not stream my PS3 because the PS3 was, during a time in life when companies were just like, hey yo, we're gonna have nonsense always online, we're gonna put DRM on stinking consoles, and also the PS3 was just monkey to stinking code for. So if I want to stinking like do anything recording wise on a PS3, I need to get the PS3 specific Elgato or a PS3 specific capture card. Cause yeah, that was a time to be alive. Or probably not. But this guy is gonna keep me. I guess we just wait until he's all the way over there. Are you gonna stay that way? Nope, he's turning. Okay. Unit healing, red and black. Red was commando. Okay. Okay, it seems like when you pass a checkpoint, let's fall asleep. Blue and black. I don't know if I'll need the rods, but no, don't worry about it. My brain and my stinking feet are barely working, so yeah. Oh yeah, and I don't know if you saw my messages Discord or whatever, but I will be what's it called, basically only streaming on like Fridays after like halfway through June for reasons. And for anybody who wants to know, that's why they gave us the rods. Okay. For anybody who wants to know why, feel free to DM me, but yeah. Halfway through June, I'll only be streaming on Fridays, so yeah. I'll probably not be streaming anything as intensive as like a full-on RPG or something because of that. It's not life things really. I guess it's more of just, it's something interesting. It's something interesting I'm trying is the best way to say it. No, I'm not pregnant. If I was pregnant, I would literally let y'all know, but no, I am not pregnant. Especially with how my work nonsense is, I probably will not be pregnant for a while. I do want to have kids, but we don't got the money for that nonsense right now. No way in heck do we have the money for that nonsense right now. But no, as I said, what's it called? If I ever do get pregnant, y'all will know. Y'all will stinking know, trust. And I'm just saying, am I right or am I right? Like, what's it called? It's monkey out there. And also, as I said, I have a really, really trash job right now. It's not great. It makes my feet hurt like no one's business, and I really hate it. I've been looking for a job ever since stinking December. And like, apparently there's just so many jobs out there. But, you know, apparently nobody wants me. This is taking way longer than it really needs to. I'm saying. Alright, now you. I like how they're alerted to me just existing, but they're not alerted to the fact that there's a big old thingy. Really not. There are a ton of jobs out there, but they're all diverse and inclusive, and because they refuse to hire the everyday person that needs a job. I actually haven't gotten that problem. It's more of, I'm technically overqualified for a lot of the jobs I'm applying to, but because I don't have, what's it called, gosh, stinking. Because I don't have stinking 5 years of experience for an entry-level job, they don't want me, and I'm just like, really, dude?
Good bird.
I literally can learn anything you need me to learn. Well, sorry, I guess. Sorry for not having 5 years of experience for a clerical job.
Easy girl. We got you.
Even though I have 8 years of clerical experience, but whatever, what do I know? It's so stupid. Birds of the Veil are fearless, and they can leap from certain edges and fly across the region's steep caverns. Come on, Chocoback took flight from gliding. Okay. Cool. We can fly.
All right, It's back to the training grounds we go.
Just hit me. You don't get sick on Chocoback.
Amazing, isn't it? It's like my chocobo and I share one mind, one body, one soul.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe my body just hates Shinra cars, trains, and boats. They ought to find a way to make the ride smoother for their stuff. Put R&D to work.
Think they got other priorities.
That's true.
Yeah, like, you know, nuking people.
Shall we have a wee shifty?
Alright, how do I get off? How do I get off? That bird's going out of stinking mine. That being said, I think if I remember correctly from OG 7, we meet Sid, obviously, because he drops us off here. And I believe we also meet Vincent here, because they did show a render of Vincent, so Vincent has to be around here somewhere. Though, to be honest, if I remember correctly in the OG, you just went to the place where Vincent was, right? The man's just sleeping in the basement. He says, oh, yo, you woke me up. And then you're like, yo, you want to come with us? And it's like, okay. And that's basically the interaction. I wonder if they're actually going to give him some sort of backstory here without you having to play Dirge of Cerberus. Or if it's just going to be like, hey, yo, you want to come with us? And he's just like, okay. And we're like, all right, guys, we got a vampire, not vampire coming with us. Let's go. Well, I want to say what has happened to me and my experience, it can 100% be taken as me being anti-race or whatever. What am I doing? Oh. That's not it. Banoi. Can I? Madam? Is it? It's this nonsense is taking me inside the rock. Nani? I can't go inside here. Okay, there we go. About to say, y'all saw it, right? It went inside the rock. I'm not dumb. There you go. What do you mean? Also, I have pre-ordered Final Fantasy Dawn Trail. Got the collector's edition with what little money I got, and I'm at least happy. I'll get my dumb little robot thing once Dawn Trail comes out. Also, because of the fact that I will be streaming much less often, basically, I don't believe I'll be able to actually, what's it called? Stream Dawn Trail, like I did. I'm just out here breaking all the things like I did Endwalker and stinking Stream Shadow. What the heck? We won't 100% know until, you know, the day has come. But more than likely I will not. So there's that. I can just teleport up. Alright, boys. We're going in. Do I have to stinking run it to do this? Okay, I do have to run it. I wanted to fly. They didn't let me fly. Did I go the wrong way? No, okay, they just didn't let me fly. Okay, well, whatever. Either way, let's go get this 5G tower, I suppose. Those zombies. All we wanna do is eat your brain. We're not unreasonable. I mean, we're gonna eat your eye. Oh yeah, bomb it! Thinking Bahamut is here for... Why is Bahamut? No. Bahamut is the one here. At least it's actually a summon that we know. Oh, and they're just sand.
Won't take long.
Brains. Unreasonable. Eat your ass. They're actually and kaboom! Bam!
Give him your arm.
There's two more? Where'd they come from? What? They blocked all that? Yes, they did.
I'm gonna feel this one. Pour it on.
And
I'm all warmed up.
let's see what's over there. That's a green thing. What the heck is that green thing in the background? Huh, guess we're gonna learn today. Oh boy, why is this one so... Oh yeah, so I saw something unfortunate today. So there was a lady who got angry at some guy at a drive-thru because apparently he was like, I guess, going backwards when he shouldn't have gone backwards. Where's this thing? What? I think it's the ground. He was going backwards when he shouldn't have gone backwards, and she was all like, he was doing an attempt on my life, which was a lie and slander, obviously. Okay, first off, where the heck is it? I see nothing. And like, she just got mad at the manager or whatever. Oh, it's literally right there. She got mad at the manager or whatever, saying, "What are you gonna do about this guy who did this to me?" And I'm like, did the manager control that guy? What do you mean? But anyway, the manager's like, "I can take your order," and I'm like, oh, okay. So the lady got her order taken, and then she threw the food at her stinking child in the back seat and started cursing at her child. And this child looked no more than like 6 or 7, by the way. And she's like, "We're never coming here again. We got into this because of you." And I'm just like, CPS? CPS, please? People are stinking crazy, man. Like, actually crazy. And what do I know, man? What the heck do I know? What do I get to say? Hello. I'm like going away. How do you feel? Don't want. Hold on, I saw like a windmill. What is a windmill? Oh. What the heck? Are those like weather balloons? What the heck are those supposed to be? Yeah, whatever. That is a boat. That is a boat. Why is there a boat here? Alright. Let's see.
Okay, guys. Gloves up.
Iski.
Commencing guidance protocol. Shimmering golden legions variant is once so coveted that they were hunted to the brink of extinction. Not that black market dealers care. Given this tragic, bloody history, one can hardly fault these species for their highly aggressive behavior when one of their own is taken from them. Both though I hate to subject them to further trauma, I'm afraid this is the only way that we might learn more about them. Please try to be as gentle as you can.
What do you mean? Okay, so wait, are they endangered species or not? Whatever. Unleash a limit attack.
You're dead.
Like, why?
It's on you.
Why do they want me to do a limit attack then?
Let's do this.
Oh! A berserk.
I got your number.
That makes sense. Evading, we already bomber with pressure. Do I have to pressure it?
Take the lead.
Careful about you.
What do they?
Don't think you'll walk away from it. Give him your all. There.
Okay, so that's how.
No more games. It's over. You're gonna feel this.
So wait, when you're thinking berserk, do you get your limit gauge more often? Not particularly. Well, that works. Well, now if you didn't know, now you know. And it seems like berserk actually doesn't take away, or at least if that is. Hold on, do we have? Manuel. Hills. Official status effects. Quickens limit range gauge, but become more vulnerable to damage. Okay, so basically their version of Berserk is basically Fury. Oh wait, oh no! Increases damage dealt and received. Okay, so basically if you wanted to just go full monkey, you could just go Fury Berserk and, you know, you die in like one hit, but also kill people in one hit. So I mean, it'd be worth, right? That's how that works. Anyway. It is a breath of fresh air to actually have, like, you know, descriptions for nonsense, because back in my day, you just kind of did stuff and hoped. Now, technically, I mean, I didn't really plan on doing all the side stuff, but if they're gonna let me, I'll do it. Also, the fact that these two are right next to each other makes me wonder that one of them is probably under stinking ground or something. Well, the fact that one of them is 4 and one of them is 6 doesn't make sense either. Anyway, I guess we'll go back. Or no, we go here, I suppose. Let's actually finish this quest that they want me to do.
Chocobo, choco, chocobo. I'm on a chocobo. You're on a chocobo.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of cute. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's her little daughter. Okay. Here I am thinking that we just go flying anyway. Hi.
Ebony, you always seem to find me, no matter where I go.
Aha! Let me guess. You're Shani? You were talking with your mom earlier. She said you weren't using the training facility she built. Figured if you're not up for it, then we could give Ebony her exercise.
Aw.
No, don't.
We'll bring her back.
All right, it's settled. And Chocobo Whisperer Yuffie gets first dibs.
Alright, so what I'm wondering is, so this girl's literally fell off a chocobo, right? And now we're just thinking, like, forcing... I don't know. What do I know? Oh gosh. There's one of these. In Glide the Chocobo, your goal is to earn that. I can read. In Glide the Chocobo, your goal is to earn points by passing through as many rings as possible before your talons touch the ground. Use Appanee's swift vertical mobility to reach high-scoring rings while keeping yourself aloft on the current generator's up. Oh! That's what the weather balloons are for. Crescent Strike. Alright. So, I guess we're doing this for Yuffie.
This is great.
Going in.
Yeah!
Oh! Wait, I actually don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, man.
We're just... Okay, so I need to hold R2. I didn't know that. Alright, so we also got, the PS5 controller function. Ah! Alright, oh gosh, okay, this is bad. I'm trying. Why is it so sharp?
I call for a redo.
Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna turn off the you know, the controller motion because I think I'm just monkeying myself with it. So we're not gonna do that. What do you mean ascend? I can't ascend. Oh, I'm also not trying to descend. Okay, this feels really... Okay, this feels really sus, not gonna lie.
Oopsie daisy.
This feels really, really weird, and I don't know how to feel
Giddy
about
up,
it.
girl.
It feels way heavier than you'd think it would. I guess is the best way of me saying it. Alright. Apparently she has an ability or something, but I don't know what said ability is, so we're just gonna... not worry about that. I think I went too far. Excuse me.
I call for a redo.
Okay, this is some monkey. I don't... They're saying ascend, but I can't ascend. We're gliding.
Great.
And she's not, like, even wagging her, like... Whatever. Chest. Alright. Ah! Okay, there we go. Right now I gotta be careful over here. I guess ascend is more of like, don't go down too fast. I guess. There's a thingy over there. There's no timer here, so... I don't know how to go faster though, so we're just gonna chill like this, I suppose. Alright. 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 And we... yeah, I missed one. But we did it, man! Alright. That feels very weird. Not great. It's not trash, but it's not good.
You know, if I were racing at the Gold Saucer, I'd bet on me.
Don't let it go to your head. I could do what you just did in my sleep. Before you start talking big, you gotta at least finish the other regiments first.
Oh, I'm guessing there's
Gonna
more.
move
Okay.
the goalpost, huh? Fine. I'll take whatever you throw at me.
But why? It doesn't matter. Whatever, I'm guessing there's more. I have to go and... We gotta go talk to her mom, I guess. Okay. And then we have all this there. Story. We might not be able to actually go here without story. Why is this revealed? Alright, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh gosh, my gaming chair is like... needs to be replaced. It's literally falling apart. It's unfortunate. I would love a secret lab chair. Maybe one day. Oh, okay, no, I have to go over there. Okay. Okay, okay, I got what I need to do. Because we're not going to go see her mom. We're gonna go and see her. How do I get over there? Okay, it's up here. So tell me what you tell you. Rana? Alright, there we go. Really? I see. What does that mean? Nobody will know. I'm from the stinking generation and I don't know. Then again, low-key, I don't even know much stuff about my generation, last generation, current generation, nothing. I just exist and hope.
Hey, Shawnee. Just so you know, if you really want to write Apathy, that's cool with me.
I'm done with writing.
Can you tell me more about Tiffany?
Apathy's been a part of my family for years. Ever since I was little. We rode together so much, we could tell what each other was thinking. And we never had a crash. During my last race, I hit another chocobo and fell. As soon as I hit the dirt, I looked up and saw the feet, the claws, coming right at me. Every time I close my eyes, I see them again.
So trauma, and we're making you live through it again. Nice.
I'd like to be alone, okay?
So that's how it's gonna be. Fine. I'll give poor Apathy the exercise she needs.
Yuffie does not know how to do psychology well. But alright, whatever. She's like, well, Cosmoite or oh boy, this is not gonna be fun. Oh boy, they're moving now. Yeet. Yeet. Okay. There's so many. Okay. This is a monkey actually. That's
Man.
something's weird. Why is there a 500 over there? Ever.
This is great!
So wait, did they expect me to go over there first or something? Because like the things that push you up are over there. So if we go over here, all over there, whatever. But if you go down there to the 500 point, then whatever. Let's see if I can double back. Maybe. Because it seems like this is a trap. Did I move that? Like, I'm going down. I don't want to go down yet, really. How about this? This thing? Go all the way up here. How about this? How about we turn around? Because apparently something's fishy. why am I stinking? Nope, nope, nope. Like what? No, why am I stinking doing that? I don't want to do that. Oh, okay, it's going up and down. All right. There's a monkey. I guess we're going back. Not trying to sneaking nosedive. All right. I guess we're nosediving. Nope, nope, nope. All right. One more time. Stay up. We're not gonna stinking nosedive. Feels like... Oh, okay. Okay. Oh gosh. This feels so weird. Wait, now I'm ascending? Alright, something's weird. Alright. Somehow I did fly.
Man.
Okay, hold on. I need to test something. So... I went up. I don't know how though, but I did go up. Okay, hold on. First off, look at these. Our face. How many of these are they gonna make me do? That's the real question. I don't know how to go up. Alright, there we go. I still don't necessarily know how to do any of this, but... What? I don't know how to ascend. What? I literally don't. Okay, hold on.
Oopsie daisy.
See, I legit don't know.
You'll never make it as a jockey if you can't handle training that basic.
I'm gonna make you eat those words. So you better hope they taste good.
What? Okay, hold on. Let me look at the tutorial again, because apparently I don't... Swift vertical mobility? What do you mean? Alright, this isn't helping me. Fine. Alright, we're just gonna keep trying, I guess. This is a monkey, though. Stinking barnacles. Alright. See. Ascending? Okay, so I'm wondering... So if you just dive bomb, then you can just come back up. So is that how you're supposed to do it? You're supposed to just dive bomb and then just come back up? Alright, now I know. So what you're saying is,
Oopsie daisy.
I need to dive bomb for a certain amount of time, get the points, and then just come back up. That's how you get like that 500 down there, I guess. I don't wanna though. I guess you're just using momentum or something. All I'm wondering now is, I just dive bomb this? No, apparently not, or not yet.
Oh, man.
This feels so stiff. I'm eating a Snickers.
This is great.
Not sponsored, fortunately. I will say though, Snickers had like a brownie Snickers for a while, and I didn't even know it was like just a limited time thing, but they did bring that back. That nonsense was delicious. I don't care what no one says. Is that how you do it? I didn't just send enough. Alright. Okay, I'm slowly getting it.
Giddy up, girl.
Alright, so what seems to need to happen, I need to get all these, right? I need a nosedive at that one cluster of 300. And then I need to like nosedive again and come back up and use that thing to get to the other side. So once I get to the other side, there's like a buttload of 500s and I'm just good. I have to get there first. Master this weird dissension nonsense. Oh. Not terrible. I don't like it. Alright, I missed one. Come on, man! It like broke it.
Giddy up, girl.
My Wait, I remember. Scared and descend. Back up. And we go back up. Alright, we're doing it, Mom. We're doing it. We're learning. Don't monkey me 500. Alright. Missed me up, but whatever. Ooh! Really? Nope, stop moving! Okay, alright.
Yeah, that should do it.
Now to figure out how to do that nonsense over there.
Not bad, not bad. I mean, we could have done way better, but that'll do.
You can't just force a chocobo to do what you want. You should have established a bond with Apony before heading out. You've got to be on the same page when you're running a course. Be completely in sync.
You don't say. Then why don't you, a real jockey, show us how it's done?
I can't believe you people. I'm going home.
Okay, bye.
Oh, crap.
That certainly backfired.
Yeah. No need to rub it in. Come on, let's catch up with her.
Do what I want. Alright, at least I understand how the ascend mechanic works, but they could have at least told you that that's how it works. I don't got this. I don't got this at all. Me saying, hey yo, let's get everything in this game, by the way. The only good thing about this is that the chocobo's stinking like a cyan blue or whatever. I think Fluffy would like this because he likes cyan. Yeah. Weird. Back up. Oh gosh, I hit a rock! Forget justice.
Oh, man.
Can we just put like jet engines underneath her wings or something? Alright, I think I did it. And I missed it. Do I use the thing? I do. Forget that. Focus on this. Come on. What do you mean? I touched it! This is a monkey. That's a monkey. That's a monkey. Bro, come on! What do you mean?
You like that?
Oh my god. We have a little moderate justice too. No! Hate this game. Like descend and come back up there or something? I don't even know, man. This is all dumb. And I missed. Whatever. Got that one at least. Please. What? Hold on. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, that should do it.
This isn't fun anymore. There was a time where it was not really okay, it wasn't fun, but it was like dealable, but now it's not. Now it's just annoying. At least it's not Bespin from Stinking Battlefront. That was that took me like 2 hours. That was not fun. That wasn't fun in any way, shape, or form. It wasn't even fun to watch me fail, it was just pain. Nothing but stinking pain. That was a good game though. I did not play the multiplayer, obviously, but what little I did play, pretty good. My little sister and my baby sister played it, and they liked Count Dooku and stinking, what's it called, Darth Maul. So, take that as you will. What do you mean?
See, Daisy.
What do you mean? I was supposed to come back up.
Giddy up, girl.
Slowly getting it. Very, very slowly getting it. I like this everything there. I like to mess myself up because I can't go back up farther enough.
That should do it.
Okay, so there's like a stinking gust of them over there that I cannot
This
see.
is great.
What do you? Okay, you know what? Nah. I need all the big ones. Say like this. There's more after this. See, I like Queen's Blood. It's fast. It's fun. Just going down in a handbasket.
See, Daisy.
We're going down, down, and finally you're back. Sugar going down, swinging. I'll be your number
Giddy up,
one
girl.
with the bullet. I loaded God complex, covered in bullet. Down, down. Sugar going down, swinging. Be your number one with the bullet. I loaded God complex, covered in. Stinking Fall Out Boy has changed so much. Not necessarily to their detriment, but they have changed a whole lot from that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where you're going, but do you have room for one more trouble? So I don't know where you're going, but I'm coming home, and I swear I'll get in tomorrow if I don't. I don't know words. This is the road to ruin. And it started at the end, saying, how did I miss that? What do you mean? Saying yes, let me stay young forever. We're not together. Let's stay alone together. We can stay young forever. What do you mean, dude? All right, this is actually some stinking monkey and fake news all at the same time. What? I can't. I legitimately cannot.
This is great!
Yeah!
Hey, what doesn't it feel like a time? Like a leaf, and it brings you like a phoenix velvet. I think it's a little better on me. I could change you like a ruby, and I'll raise you like a phoenix. Monkeys? What? Okay. Let's go. It's monkey. I don't like it. How you moving? Stop moving. He's done. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean? Whatever. This is all sorts of... Okay, you know what?
You like that?
I'm literally touching these things, and I just needed 2 more. If I got 2 more, I'd be done with this. Oh my, they don't like me. I wasn't invited to the popular table, apparently. Speaking of the popular table, there wasn't necessarily a popular table. At least not that I remember when I was in school. Basically, you had the Hispanic table, you had the stinking Asian table, and then you had, like, the table of, like, quote-unquote smart people. And then you had the stinking dude bro chads and sports people. Anything else was just a hodgepodge of people who are friends. I was welcome in the Asian table. And also the Hispanic table was actually kind of more of a hodgepodge more than anything. Because even though it was mainly Hispanics there, you had like basically everybody over there who were friends with the Hispanics, so yeah. But yeah, there was no like just general popular table. It's like each of those tables had their own people, have their own subsect of people who were popular. So basically, you knew you were with the in crowd if they let you sit next to them or sit at the same like table segment as them. You know what I'm saying? For great justice! I hate this game! Bro chats and sports people were the popular. No, not in my school. In my school, not really. Cause like, our sports teams weren't trash, but like, the more popular people were mostly just like the loud people. It was mainly just it was really just the loud people. Not even the rich kids. The rich kids weren't even like the popular people. It was really just the loud and charismatic people were the popular kids. You know what I'm saying? So, mainly a lot of, basically, like 1 or 2 Asians, a lot of Hispanic people, a couple of black people, and a couple of stinking white people. Though most of the popular people in my school were Hispanic people. That being said, my school was not like, you know, overly Hispanic or anything. My school was actually pretty darn diverse for back in the day, to be honest. We had Native Americans, like straight up Native American people. That was interesting. But anyway, but yeah, no. Like, sports people were, it's like, it was cool, but you weren't just inherently popular if you were in sports in my school. Which, didn't really match the narrative of, like, you know, coming of age movies, but I stinking digress. You know what I'm saying? Alright, 500. What do you mean? Wait, what? Really? Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, that should do it.
Okay, so what you're saying is I literally need to... So that one that I missed, if I didn't miss that one I missed, I would have won. So literally, in order to win, you have to catch every single one. I literally only missed one. I hate this game. You could have missed those two and gotten the last two more. No, like, in order to actually beat everything, I need to get every single one. No, I just gotta do it perfectly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Easy, right? Super easy. Let's go.
Giddy up, girl! Woohoo!
What do you mean? Wait,
This is
Cosmotype
great.
or how do you know I leveled past it? What?
Yeah!
Cosmotype is named after Cosmo Canyon, so I'm gonna assume that I probably need it. I haven't been to Cosmo Canyon yet, so yeah. What? Supporting rewards seems to be on
This is
par for this game.
great.
Basically, it seems like unless it's like an omega stinking rare ore, or unless it's like a weapon, yeah. Most of the rewards are stinking monkey, like, oh my gosh, Moogle medals, woo. You actual monkey. I like, what do you mean? I'm literally touching it. I'm touching it, and apparently I'm not touching it. Don't like this. This is not fun. Not a good mini game. I take it. What the- Like... So, do I have to just dive bomb immediately after I get that stinking gold one? I guess? I don't know. Apparently, yeah. I need to, like, literally dive as soon as, like, I'm within range to get that one. I have to just dive immediately. Otherwise, I'm, like, overshooting it. But the problem is... Excuse me. You can't see it. You can't see where you're supposed to dive there. It's just... got to know. If you didn't know, now you know. Annoyed that you have to get literally everything in order to get the last rank. That's what's really annoying me right now. Because, like, if I literally could just miss one 500, then I would have been done, but... Nope, okay. It's straight down from 500. No, the thing is, as you saw, it's not straight down. It's like slightly to the left. For whatever reason. It's slightly to the left and then I have to dive. It's really dumb. Because if I do straight down right as I'm going through that, I end up too close to the stinking wall. And I don't get that thing. And I also need to, so it's like, I have to go like right after I go through it, and then I also have to go slightly to the left. Because if I go straight down, I'm not going to sneaky hit it, because they thought that was a good idea. Pro tip, it's not. No, it's not your fault. They're the ones thinking put that nonsense at an angle where you can't stinking see it. Stinking monkey. Woo! Alright, I guess I'll stretch. Oh my gosh, I hate this game. You know, they got... There's so many generic stinking gliding simulators or just flying simulators that they could have just copied. But no, they have to make it... it's not gonna get me. Oh my gosh. I just ate all my stinking Snickers and now if I get angry, there's nothing that can help me. Oh my god.
This is great!
No, it's not. You know when a game is made it so I can't even do commentary while I'm playing it? That something's wrong. Okay, how do you explain that? I stinking touched it. And then there's nonsense like that. And there's nonsense like that too, where it's like I obviously stinking touched it, but apparently according to the game, I didn't stinking touch it. Even if I don't need the Cosmo whatever, like I still need to do this for my personal 100% of the game anyway, and I hate it.
I call for a redo.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I
Giddy up, girl!
this.
Get
I want to go to sleep. Brush my teeth and go to bed. This music in my head. You know? The stinking, weird, like, casino music from Final Fantasy 13. It's pretty baller, and I kind of like it. Wait, hold on, I was supposed to do something. Nope, okay, I'm not even paying. See? I'm not paying attention. Take us around the world and back again. We
Giddy up, girl!
What really? What's up with this? I didn't just say that. She's so lovely. She's so lovely. She's so like Cleopatra. My tone was completely and utterly wrong, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Stop. Drop. Go. Oh. The monkeys? What do you what do you mean? Let's do this anymore.
Giddy up, girl!
I don't wanna be lonely no more. I don't wanna have to pay for this. I don't want another chocobo at my door. It's just another heartache on my lips. I don't wanna be angry no more. I don't wanna have to pay for this. The early 2010 songs aren't even helping. What are you?
I call for a redo.
Wouldn't get you hung up
This
on
is great.
somebody that you used to know.
Ah!
Cut me off. I don't think anyone knows what he's saying, but we all liked the song anyway, and the music video was kind of different. You didn't have to stoop so low, but we all didn't really understand the artsy words, and I don't even need that though, 'cause he was just somebody that we used to know, somebody we used to know, that we used to know, we used to know, buddy. Has Goat even, his name was Goat or Goat or something, right? Has he made any other songs besides that one? Boy. Alright. I hate this game.
Yeah, that should do it.
I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Can we go back? This is a moment, the night after night. Tough like the sea. I'm not really a fan. Like, Thrift Shop was alright. Link and Hold It, that was alright. What was that other one he did? Like the one with like the nudity or whatever? What was that? Okay, literally, there was like 3 songs of his I knew. Thrift Shop, like Ceiling Can Holders, and then there was that one other one that I don't like. Suit and Tie is coming as the name, but I know that's not it. That's stinking... That's Justin Timberlake and somebody else. Speaking of Justin Timberlake, is that man still stinking? That being said, I don't really care about people's relevancy. It's more of like, have they made new stuff is what I'm trying to say. Speaking of relevancy, Skrillex, he like literally goes like down into the abyss, and then he comes back because he like made a song with somebody. Then he's relevant for like a month or so, and then man just goes back into like It's game.
Yeah, that should do it.
Like, what am I supposed to do there? I don't know. We gotta keep going for whatever this Cosmotite ore is. I don't got this. And baby, it's amazing I'm in this maze with you. Just can't crack the code. One day you say you love me, but I stay with you. Yeah, crazy dance. Yeah, it's so unfair. Sipping from your cup till it runneth over. Holy grail. I didn't like anything in that song besides the chorus. So to be honest, that's how I am with a lot of songs. Just can't crack the code. Next day, yes, sipping in your cup till it runneth over. Holy grail. Alright, so I've seen it. Alright, now you monkey. And a monkey. Alright. Gonna go over here. Oh! Never again! I'm leaving! Alright, I'm leaving. No! Okay. Save this. Save this. Save. I'm done. Holy. Cosmotite turns into high ether. Wow! You mean the things I barely even remember I have? How many high ethers do I even have? I probably don't have any. Or I might have some that I don't even use. I have 10. I also have this and this. I nearly missed the one too. Oh gosh. There's another one? There's a stinking another one. We're nearly done with this stupid thing. Alright, you know what? I think that works. This stream is gonna be doing this stupid nonsense and hoping we never have to touch this nonsense with another 87.5 pole ever again. Alright. Baby, in this maze with you, just can't crack the code. Something you say I need your love, goodbye, and the next day you're so
Apony, what are you doing? Why are you still following me? You know I can't ride you anymore. Apony, I'm sorry, but I can't. I just can't.
Says who?
That's trauma.
You just watch. I'm gonna prove to you that there's no other bird that can fly like Apony. I will.
But why do we care? We already got a bird to use in Cosmo Canyon. Why do we care about anything else? Alright, let's get off. 9,600 barrier material. Actually, you know what? Barrier material earrings is actually kind of fire, not gonna lie. But
Get it up, girl!
wow, wait, really?
Yeah!
Alright, hold on. This is some monkey. You gotta time that. Okay. So to be honest, I should just stinking go around and see what the heck this nonsense looks like.
Giddy
anyway.
up, girl! Yeah!
Alright, easy enough. What the heck is this? I just okay, didn't look so. They expect us to dive bomb this. Okay, I think they do. Alright. They have to be further.
Oh, man.
Alright, I think I'm slowly learning this one. Now that we fully understand what the dive bomb is used for. What? Alright, apparently I didn't time that well enough.
This is great! Yeah!
Alright, what? Again, how am I missing them? I'm like touching them still. Okay, maybe when they're like...
Giddy up, girl! Yeah!
Okay, so that's some dive bomb. Learning, Mom. Oh gosh, it's one of these. Oh gosh. Alright, well. Oh gosh, really? So that's more of just RNG, whether it likes you or not. Alright, fine.
Giddy up, girl! Yeah!
This that first one. Oh. Looking at the path before me and I'm not like... Oh gosh, I messed up. That's on me. Okay, but wait. So, go over there, we go down, we come up. And then we have to RNG that, I guess. I'm guessing, do they expect us to dive and come back up? I don't know where it ends.
This is great! Yeah!
Fine. The last time I start like this. So even if I mess up, I just keep going just so
Giddy
I
up,
can
girl!
see the rest of the nonsense. Really? RNG, it should be a little dive every time. Oh no, I'm not talking about the first dive, I'm talking about the 300s afterward.
You see me? I
What?
aced it.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
And it's all thanks to this chocobo, Apony, the best of the best.
Don't you think I know that?
There's something on your mind. Just say it.
The day I fell, I got overconfident. Figured I had the race in the bag. I started thinking about all the ways I was gonna spend the prize money. I wasn't focused. But when I was rounding the final corner, Apony and we got out of sync. Before I knew it, I was in the dirt. Apony jumped in front to try and protect me. And because of that, she got herself hurt. So I just can't get back in the saddle. I can't. What if I hurt her again? I'd never forgive myself.
You're up, Mr. Merc. Put those chocobo interpreting skills to work.
It was a terrible accident, but we've learned from that experience and can grow. As chocobo and rider, and strive to not repeat past mistakes. Once we've healed Shawnee, let's race together again.
You got that?
Apony. I'll rest up. Do whatever it takes to get back in racing shape. Until then, mind looking after her for me?
You serious?
Well, yeah. She still needs exercise, and I won't be able to take her out for a while. I'd feel better knowing she's in the hands of a rider I can trust. I'm sorry for making you worry, Mom. I promise I won't give up. Not again.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Be warned, when I'm healed up, you're going down.
Bring it on!
Alright, we gotta finish this. Whether I want to or not, we gotta stinking finish this. I wonder who does the voices of the chocobos. Alright, fine. Hey. Oh gosh, messed up. Ugh.
This is great! Woohoo!
What? Apparently I went stinking under it.
This is great!
This is great. Ugh.
Yeah!
I'm freaking fighting the raid boss. Having to do this over and over and over again. The raid boss doesn't even have fun mechanics. What? Whatever. Whatever, I need to see what's after this whole thing. See, after that, this... Gosh, I don't like this perspective, because, like, they're, like, right next to me. Right? I'm gonna miss it, obviously, because, yeah. This. But then what? So, like, do you, like, dive there, and then you come back up, so you get enough momentum to go over there? I think. Boy, I had chicken for dinner. Yes, I actually am gonna have chicken for dinner. You know why? Because I'm making spaghetti today and I have chicken in the sauce. Yes, I am eating chicken today. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be stinking delicious, actually.
This is great! Yeah!
I wonder if it's a dive during those three. That too. That too. Like, you can flap your wings. Why aren't you flapping your wings? For real? And stuff like that, where I'm literally touching the stinking model of the point,
This is great!
and it's not letting it count for some reason. I need to get that thing reset. Man, I hate this game. Love this game, but I hate this game.
Yeah!
Real?
I call for a redo.
I legit don't understand how I can be hitting these things, but also not hitting them at the same time.
Giddy up, girl! Woo-hoo!
Breaking my ankles, don't mind me.
Daisy. This is great!
Vive la resistance!
Yeah!
The camera is also if like just move around in general. That'd be better too. Like, what is that? Seriously, what is that? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, this entire time, I've been missing a 300 to my left? Okay, well, well, there we go. Apparently I've been missing a whole point thingy to my left. Over there somewhere, somehow. Well, the more you know. So I could actually beat this whole thing and be down 300 and wondering what the heck's going on.
Yeah!
You know what, whatever. I need to figure out how to get that one over that. So wait, how does this... Okay. But then, if I do that... Okay, no. That's still sus. Like that. It's all stupid. So how does this work? Here. Slide all the way here. and just miss everything, that works too. I don't know how you get all the way over there unless it's like just barely doing it. I missed so many. I missed so stinking many.
Giddy up, girl!
Like, am I playing Final Fantasy VII or am I playing the stinking fire level from the Aladdin video game? I actually never played that because I was poor as a kid. I'm still poor now, but you know, I was poorer. But I've seen some stuff, and I've heard people talk about some stuff. Wait a minute, no, I'm missing one. Yes, there's a thing over here, but I don't. Okay, I need to figure out how to. I guess I just. When I come down from there, I need to go to the left.
Girl.
I guess. Alright. I mean, I guess it makes sense because it took us a while to get to this one. Alright, here we go. Really, dude? I'm touching it. It's sticking. Touching it. AKA, I don't like this game. Right. Yeah. I don't know how to do this part. The issue. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Now am I too... What? And then I was too high to get hit by those things.
Like that?
Where's my cat? I need a hug. He'll probably look at me like, why are you touching me? But I'll be like, I'm bigger than you. I need a hug. Don't understand this section. Yeah, because like if you... I don't know. I don't know how that one works. Like, how do you even get over there? The thing is, I missed one, so I wasn't gonna stinking get the thingy anyway, but like... So... Am I just supposed to dive immediately after I stinking get that, and then come back up and hope that I hit that? That's the only thing I can see.
This is great!
Gosh. I messed myself up there. Okay. Like... I don't get how that's supposed to work. Alright, fine. I don't know what I just did.
Giddy up, girl! Yeah!
Yeah, I'll drink something. Yeah. Alright. That was just destination. Whatever. Okay, legit, how do you get over there?
You like that?
How? They don't expect me to actually just straight up fly over there because I'll hit the ground before then. And I can't stinking do another dive. Alright, you know what, next time I guess I'll just fly over there and hope because I can't do a dive. They won't let me come up. What do you mean?
I call for a redo.
Like, the thing is, it seems like there's a set amount of height you get to, no matter like what you really do. It's like, it seems like they bop you to a certain position no matter what. After a dive. So it's like, yeah. What do you mean?
I call
How
for a
am I
redo.
not hitting those things? Oh my gosh.
Yeah!
You actual monkeys. It's monkey. Really? Oh my gosh. Stupid. So stinking stupid. I also think this is the first game where you literally have to do like everything in order to get the max reward or something. The max reward isn't even good. It's not like it's a one-of-a-kind item or anything either. Seriously, how does this work? You
Yeah, that should do it.
I don't have any Chocobo plushies, but I do have a deck of cards that are based on Chocobos.
This is great.
So, Marble might have some stinking chew toys. I'm not on the same one. I'm on the last one. It's a different one. There were, what, 3 in total? I was stuck on the second one. Now I'm stuck on the third one. No, as I said, it's not the same one. It's still trash, but it's not the same one, no. This one is even more monkey. They expect me to actually use the mechanics of this stinky minigame. Dumb. I am kind of hangry, yeah, to be honest. Real? Right. Don't hate it. Now, here's where we start getting into the stinking issues. Bigger issues, I guess. Nope, don't you dare tell me I'm gonna miss this. Alright, hold on. First off, I guess, I don't even care at this point. What I'm trying to figure out is, so we're over here, right? So how do we get over there? Do we just hope? Is this literally just hope? No, we're too far to get either. We're too far to...
Yeah, that
Like,
should
how
it.
do you... I don't know. Don't know. You got Chinese food? Must be nice. Must be stinking
Giddy
nice.
up, girl.
Got agonizing depression. Tastes like salt. That's what I tried to do the first time I saw that. I don't have enough time. It's like, by the time I get there, I don't have enough time to, like, come back up after I swoop down. So it's like, I think it's just hope. It really seems like it's just hope. If I get everything again, I guess I can try and do another swoop, maybe? But I don't think I have enough time to come back up. Because, like, you have to be diving for a certain amount of time before you can swoop back up. Couple of seconds or something. And this one doesn't even make any sense. I just kind of like ghetto do this one. Hope it works. Made it again. This is supposed to be gliding. They do call it gliding. It's called Glide de Chocobo. Okay, wait, hold on. No, I don't. No. I literally did it perfect, but no, you don't seem to have enough stinking... You don't have enough height. You don't get enough stinking height. I mean, I guess you can do it, but I guess I'll just have to keep trying it. But it just literally seems like I don't get enough height to go where I want to go. Hey Lamplight, how goes the Felicity? Been here for like half an hour, alright, on this one. And then the other one I was on there for like another half hour, 45 minutes. Spent like dang near 2 hours on this. mini quest by itself. Great. So you understand my pain. It's not fun. It makes no sense. Now here's the thing. The last two at the end, do you have to do the dive and then come back up in order to get them? Or can you just RNG hope that you get there in time? Because at least that way I know what I need to do at the end. Do I have to dive right after I get that 300? Or do I just hope? Because I truly don't know what to do over there. Oh, so it's just hope. Okay. It's literally just hope. Nice. Okay. And then here, I just kind of I kind of let Jesus take the wheel over here, to be honest. Oh my gosh. That area, I don't know if there's a proper way to do it, but as I said, I just let Jesus take the wheel and we hope. Like, yeah, like, I was not gonna make it over there. I was not gonna make it over there, so like, what am I? Why did they put it over there? Why?
Hurry up, girl.
It's like the last one, you barely had time to stinking get to it.
Ah!
Also, it took me a while to realize that this 300 was over here. I kept skipping it. You gotta touch the last one there on the edge before going over there, and it should... So you mean when I'm diving for that 500, I need to like just barely hit it sort of thing? So I get a tiny bit more air? Is that what you're trying to say? Alright, so basically, it's the initial dive that I have to do. Ah, thank you. Here, see. Danke, danke. Oh, I really don't like this one. Right. I didn't even notice either, to be honest. So many things wrong with this minigame. It's like, the controls feel monkey, and like, the camera angles are monkey. Alright. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, that should do it.
Like, what is this? Like, what is this? This is what happened to me on the last one, too. It's just... She doesn't have a boost or nothing, it's just... pain. Absolutely nothing but pain. Oh my god. More.
This is great.
I don't wanna be lonely no more. I don't wanna have to pay for this. Don't want another love. Believe in myself. Yeah, okay. This was not a fun minigame. It really wasn't. And also hiding points in places where like the camera doesn't let you see is stupid, by the way. I want to know the intern who designed this, and I want to let them know that I'm taking away 1 year of their experience for this. This is Monkey. Use the Force. You like the first one? I didn't. I didn't really like the first one was okay. Oh, okay, I kind of cheated there. You love to see it. The first one was okay, but it wasn't fun in my opinion. And then they just got stupid. That's how I felt. It was okay and bearable, and then it just got stupid. If I didn't get that one, I would actually be so angry. And you don't understand how many times I kept missing 500s because apparently the game didn't think I hit them, even though I'm literally passing through their model. You know what I'm saying? Dumb. This. What is this?
You like that?
No, I didn't pull down. Pull down. Why would I pull down after I die? You're supposed to pull up. Well, I mean, I'm not going down until, like, I'm seeing the 300, to be honest, so...
Giddy up, girl!
Oh, boy. You know, if these birds flap their wings, it wouldn't be as much of an issue. But, you know, I guess flapping your wings is just crazy talk, right? Not a bird, what do I know? Okay, I to be honest, I don't know what you mean. And also I just messed myself up because I was like trying to think about what you were trying to say. I don't know what you mean. I actually don't know which one you're talking about now. Oh my god. The last ring before the long flight, it looked like you stopped holding up so you wouldn't go above it.
Giddy up, girl!
Oh no, I'm always holding up. Literally, I'm always holding up. The only time I'm doing anything else but holding up is during the weird, like, 300 things. But even then, I'm not holding down. I'm just releasing R2. Not doing anything else. Oh, that last 300? I never do anything. Once I get to the last 300, I just stinking ride. I don't do anything else. It's like the first 3 I do something. The last one, no, I just ride. Somebody take away the intern's experience for this, please. Have them have to work for another year to get another job. like, see, R2, R2, and then we don't do nothing. Really? Oh my gosh. You know, whatever.
That should do it.
Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. My eyes burning. I'm top of mind just to be like, nah, if we try again another day. I'm gonna give it a couple more tries. If we hit the 3-hour mark, I'm done. I'm done for today and we'll come back because I have to finish this. My brain won't let me not finish this, but... Oh, well, obviously. This reminds me of, like, doing the dodging of, like, the lightning bolts in Final Fantasy X. Because nobody liked that either. What?
Yeah, that should do it.
Hey. Oh my gosh. Needed that cactuar. Actually, to be honest, she didn't need it.
This is great.
She didn't need it, really. If you grinded hard enough, you really didn't need any of the, what's it called, celestial weapons. You could make celestial weapons yourself, or you can make weapons that are technically quote-unquote better, but that required a lot of grinding and stuff, you know? It's like stinking most, if not all, of the celestial weapons were monkey to get. Like Tidus, you needed to get a negative time on a racing game, which made no sense. But you know, and like that, how does that make sense? How did
I call for a redo.
Anyway, it's like you needed a negative time for Tidus's. You needed to play that stupid, janky as heck butterfly game for Kamari. You needed to do the stupid lightning bolts for Lulu. To be honest, I think Riku's was alright. I forget actually what you had to do for Riku, but I think Riku's was alright. You actually had to play Blitzball for Wakka's. Imagine actually wanting to play stinking Blitzball. But to be honest, you could technically cheat it, which is what I did. Well, not cheat it, you could cheese it, which is what I did because forget actually legitimately playing Blitzball. And also not only that, you also had to like hope that like the tournaments came up and, you know, it was on sale or whatever. And let's see, I think that was about all of them. I forget what you actually had to do for Yuna's. I really forget what you had to do for Yuna's. Did it for everybody except Ball Boy because and I hated him. I got everybody's, just to basically say that I got everybody's. And obviously certain ones were a bit more abhorrent than others. And I actually beat stinking, what's it called, penance, which I've never been able to do that before. That being said, it was a stinking slog, and it took forever and a half to do so. Wait, am I thinking about penance, or am I thinking about... I don't know. Whatever the hardest boss was in the original Final Fantasy X, before they had the Dark Aeons, it was in the monster arena, not the Dark Aeon whatever. Was that penance? I'm not sure. I finally was able to beat him after who knows how many millennia. Like, what am I supposed to do here?
You like that?
Marius King. Oh my gosh. I never really liked Kamari, first off because of how he looked, and also just because since he started, in the original game anyway, since he started at the middle of the stinking, what's it called, the sphere grid, he was always weaker than everybody else because he didn't have an actual niche. You had to make him something, but it took him longer to get to what somebody else was because he started in the center. In the international version, everybody, well, you have a choice between doing the original sphere grid or the international one. In the international one, everybody starts in the centers, so they get strong at an equal pace. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I never really liked Kamari. He just felt... It's like, why play him when I can play someone else, you know? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try one more time. Try one more time, and then I think I'm done for now. Because I really cannot be bothered with this thing anymore. The main issue I have is the fact that they require us to get everything in order to get the max rank, which I don't believe you had to do for everything else. Yeah, but the thing is, what's it called? Everybody could learn Lancet. So once you taught it to somebody that you actually liked, okay, I'm gonna restart because I actually. But once you could teach Lancet to somebody you actually stinking liked, it was like, okay, well now he's useless for the most part. But one thing I didn't like about the Lancet system is that, like, yeah, but the thing is, like, there's so many missable good blue mage, spells that you could miss if you didn't teach the person you wanted to learn that move Lancet at that point. For example, I think, like, Mighty Guard or Full Guard or something, you could miss because you got that from fighting, like, the dudes who didn't like Kamari or something and other stuff. Also, one issue that I had with the Lancet system in 10 was it wasn't like a library of blue mage skills. It was like, if you wanted to have the skill, you had to learn it on that character, which I believe is how most older Final Fantasies worked, but I was never really a fan of that, really. So it's like, unless you already had the system on the person that you wanted, basically they would miss out on a lot of the missable blue mage abilities or whatever. So yeah, that's just me. Like, what am I supposed to do? If you ever play 8, avoid the remaster, it looks jank. Fluffy agrees with that. It's like, you have high quality models, but then the background looks like monkey. Oh, man. You should play the Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy XII remake, though. Because those are good. Those are actually stinking good. And the 7 remake stinking trilogy, or whatever they're calling it, is pretty good. Okay. You know, I'm done for now. I am done for now. But we're gonna spend like another 10 and 12. Yeah. They had HD remakes, and not only that, they actually brought in features from the international version of the game where NA could not access before. For example, in 10, they have the Dark Aeons that you can fight, and whatever the last Omega Big Bad boss that you could fight after you beat all the Dark Aeons, which was only available in the international version. And for 10-2, you have this weird, like, roguelike tower that's not a part of the main game of 10-2, but like an extra thing. I think it's called Final Mission. That was not available in the original game. Again, only available in the international version. And you also have the international version Sphere Grid, where everybody starts in the center. You can choose between the original Sphere Grid or the international version Sphere Grid when you start a game. In Final Fantasy XII, you have the international version, which basically makes it so you are limited to only using, where basically you have to choose 2 like license boards. And yeah, now it might seem like you're limited, but it's kind of like cool because like you're basically choosing a job system for yourself. But yeah, overall they are good HD remakes, and they bring a lot of stuff that at least people in America did not get to see. Zodiac Age, yeah. What about the scenery? 10-2 was alright, but yeah, it was a lot. But the thing is, but the problem is, how do I get that high in the first place? Alright, you know, we'll try one more time. But I don't know how to get that high in the stinking first place, though. Because every time I get over there, I'm like in the middle. Or what? So that's like literally at the edge of it. I'm not too sure how I can get to the edge of it like that. And technically that does make sense. You'd have the most air there, but I don't know how to do that. Alright, last shot, last hurrah. Let's see if I can do it. Spoilers. Probably snake and not. Apparently this had a Japanese version sung by the same lady. I messed up. We're gonna restart. And open the door. The land you love to explore. We'll give you Alright, so the main issue is getting enough air to actually go to where that nonsense is on that picture. It's like assuming I can get enough air to do so. I nearly messed myself up there. Alright. So basically, I need to stay as high as humanly possible. So what you're saying is, I'm not gonna get it. You monkey!
Yeah, that should do it.
Like, how am I supposed to get up there? I did, but I don't know. The guy who made this must be a perfectionist for no room for error at all. Basically, the guy forgot to playtest it and just said good enough. That is true. That's more than likely what it was. Order like stinking Yoshi P, where they're like, you know, you can just barely beat this with the minimum eye level, and you have like maybe another 8 seconds before, you know, Enrage kills you for this savage and ultimate boss fight. You're fine. You're fine. I got Yoshi P to stinking balance this. Yoshi P, no. No, please. If I remember correctly, I think Nomura was actually a battle designer before he went full-on into art. Or at least, when I say full-on into art, I mean full-on into art for... Hate this game! Full-on into art for Final Fantasy anyway. You know, I was about to quit. I should still quit.
This is great.
I actually should just straight up quit. Don't quit, take a shower, eat an Omega late dinner, go to bed. After I do my dailies and my gotchas. I'm not really motivated because the item I get isn't even good. I'm not even gonna use it probably. I'm just doing this just to say I just think he did it at this point. Main issue is like just somehow trying to keep enough height at the end there, which I still don't really know how to do properly. You're getting closure from this far better. Okay, sure. Let's say that. Let's stinking say that. Right. Here, I need to literally just stay as high as possible. So lovely. She's so like Leo and Jonah ever done. What is this, dude? Like, actually. Like, legitimately, actually.
Yeah,
I can't get any higher. I actually can't get any higher. Hold on, there has to be a secret. Because that's stupid high. What the heck is this nonsense called again? Thinking, let's see. Pokeball Course 3. And we're gonna go straight to Reddit. Because, you know, Reddit is the best and worst place to get information. This is like literally, this is nothing but stinking pain. Also, is it me or anybody else who uses Reddit? Like, Reddit has always been trash on PC, but like it just seems even worse now. Some people are saying I have to go back to the fans. Have you stopped being a noob? There's that too. Apparently people are saying I should go back to the fans and then just like fly all the way over here. But that's assuming I can stinking get back to the fans. Alright, give me 1 second. Let's see. Alright, let's see. I may or may not be looking at a video right now. Okay, I know how to do everything. So this guy literally goes back to the fan. And goes back to the fans. And then he goes on the 300. Dives on the 300. Back up. Alright, okay, so... But like, okay, hold on. I need to see how he goes back to the fans, because... That's like, okay, so... Where's he going back from? So he goes to the fans. 100. Hold on. 300. 500. Other 500. So once he gets that second 500, he goes back to the fans. And then he uses that momentum to... Okay, well... I don't think that this will work for me, because I'm trash, but... If the internet is saying this is how you do it, then I guess it's time for us to get good. Now, here's the thing. If that was actually the intent for how to do this, that is some monkey, that is some stupidity, and please don't implement something like this again, because that's really dumb. Really, really dumb and stupid. So we're gonna be coming back to not these fans. Yeah, these fans. So once we get to that 500 that's leading to that 300, we're actually gonna turn around, go back to VII. Alright, boys. Alright, we're going back to the fans. Or we're attempting to go back to the fans. Nah, it's not the intent. So then, like... Alright, well... This is what I'm doing. Alright, apparently I'm still not high enough? So how did I mess it up? Alright, I still messed it up, so then like... Hold on. I've still messed it up. I still stinking messed it up. Let's see. Okay, alright, now I know why I messed it up. Alright. Because I released R2 and I didn't just stinking dive bomb. Alright, so straight up just dive bomb from it.
This is great.
I really, 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 really hope that whatever other minigames are left, I don't know how many more places we gotta go to, but whatever other minigames are left, please don't be anywhere near as monkey as this. Or the dumb chicken thingy. At least you got to eat the chicken afterward. What is this?
I call for a redo.
Like, I literally go through it and...
Giddy up, girl. Yah-ha!
The only other thing I can think of is... Actually, I don't know. It literally, like, just seems like they put, like, an absolute zero margin for error here. It's really dumb. Could have given us, like, 5 mega elixirs or something. I mean, I still probably wouldn't use mega elixirs, but still. I should send him an angry letter. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go tell Stinky Katase, ayo, my guy. Why? I'm gonna go to Namor and say, ayo, my guy. Okay, first off, how did I miss that?
Oh, man.
Like, what the? How did I miss that? See, now I'm like just not hitting things that I should be hitting. I'm literally passing straight through them. I don't know. These 500 rings are monkey too, by the way. It's like the 100 and 300 rings, you can actually hit the outside rings and you're fine. But for the 500 rings, unless you're straight up inside the inner circle, even though you're touching everything else, they're like, nah man, he didn't hit me. Like, what's going on?
Man.
Actually, what the heck is going on? Now, this is another reason why I'm just done, because I can't even have, like, proper runs because of dumb stuff like that. I don't...
This is great.
The game itself is great. It's awesome. It's good. Some of these minigames, man... Some of these minigames just make me go like, why? Why is this even here?
I call for a redo.
Is my game just bugged now? Why am I not hitting these things? At least it's not RNG like the crunches. Okay, you know, the crunches were also stupid. The crunches were also stinking stupid. And Fluffy agreed. Fluffy agreed that the crunches were stinking stupid. That took me an hour too. And the fact that you remember, and now you're reminding me, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, the crunches were just straight up RNG, yes. At least I had a better song playing during it. Okay, what? Oh no, this dude decided to put a 50 without failing on. Oh no, looks like he failed, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a weird selective RNG because it seems like the computer is basically programmed to mess up once or twice, right? But when the computer actually messes up, who the heck knows? It could be at 50, it could be at 30, it could be at that first 3, and then they can do another 50 or 30 after that. Who knows? But the thing is, the more they do in the row, the faster they do it. So the game will make them fail, but you don't know if they're gonna fail like at the beginning and then just rack up 50, or go to like 50, mess up, and then start again. You don't know. That's the flavor of life, you know? Surprises, I guess. I don't know. Like you go to a restaurant. Will there be a needle in my soup this time? Will the eggs be rotten? Will this meat actually have salmonella? Who knows? That's the flavor of life. You put needles in people's soup. I gotta wonder why. Like, who hurt you? I don't need to, actually. I need to go and eat. Do my stinking 45-minute end of the day shower routine. And, go Betty bye, I guess. Alright. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Made it. Alright, now we have to... My issue is I can't see this nonsense that well. Oh gosh, well. Oh boy. Okay, so I did it too well. I did it too stinking well.
Yeah.
Huh.
Should do it.
Okay. So that works, but apparently you can do too well and miss it. Alright, hold on. Now that I know how to do it. Okay.
This is great.
Bro, I need some... I want some pork fried rice. That's what I want. I want some pork fried rice. I want some Chinese fried chicken, and I want some wonton soup. That's what I want. I'm hangry. Alright. But I can't have none of that. Because I'm poor. Playing this nonsense. Alright, let's see. What? Okay. Oh my.
You like that?
See, now it's the opposite. I'm getting too much air.
This is
One issue I have is like apparently this dude could see where this nonsense was from forever away, but I can't for some reason. Why does he have a better perspective on like his area than I do?
great. Woohoo!
I'd like to see what's around me. That'd be nice. You can do that for minigames? If that's the case, then... that's the kind of cheating I need to do. For everything. Like right now, I can't see exactly where my thing is. Unless like, oh gosh, I already messed myself up, didn't I? I did. Oh my gosh! It's like, you know, hold on. Because I can't see. He can see it, but I can't see it. Hold on, let's see. Alright, let's see, camera position. Alright, see. Did it actually change? Anything? Well, it's the maximum, so... I don't know if it changed anything, but we're about to thinking figure it out. Probably not. And I'm just thinking unlucky.
Giddy up, girl.
Yeah, because like right now it doesn't look like it changed much of anything.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, it didn't change anything. I'm gonna put it back to what it was. I don't know how he's stinking getting that, but oh gosh. Got it. Still got it. Can I get the fan? I don't know how, but we did it. need to not get overzealous or something with this. I can see a little better now. Gosh, I messed up. Yep. Oh my goodness. I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. I can't see where I'm going. My phone's dead.
This is great.
You get monkey items for beating this. I don't even know if you get a trophy. My model just flinched. That's what happens when I go out of sight of the camera. My model doesn't have that much fidelity to it, so whenever it moves like outside of its like realm of movement, it's pretty easy for it to just flinch. The problem is it doesn't have that much realm of movement in general, so yeah. Me doing sharp movements or me like touching my head can also make it flinch because yeah. I don't break stuff or hurt myself when I'm angry because I don't have money to replace stuff if I break stuff. And also, I like playing games, so I don't want to give myself a concussion. Kind of need my head if I want to play games, you know? Somebody want to spot me 10k so I can just like take a hiatus from my monkey job for like 3 months, 4 months, and so I can just do this until I can actually do it right. That'd be great. That is true. Or if you want to main Ezreal. What the heck is this? Okay, but though, to be honest, even though I know how to do this, after this I'm going to try 2 more times. If I can't do it, I'm just going to save it for another time because I'm really hungry. I need to go scrounge something out around here to eat. I guess. But now it's like overcompensating. Oh my gosh, dude.
Man.
Why is it canceling it? Also, why does it take so long for you to be able to stinking ascend
This
again?
is great.
It's dumb. There's so many things dumb about this minigame.
Ah!
I don't even know, man. This is a fat chicken that somehow can glide, but it can't fly because that would make way too much sense for whatever nonsense is going on here. What is this? No, it gives me a desire to eat some ostrich, actually. Apparently they taste like stinking gamey chicken. I'm all for that. So basically they taste like duck. They taste like duck, and that probably is stinking delicious. I love duck. Duck is just a gamey chicken. Oh, okay, that's how he does it. Okay. Oh, gosh. Now we're at a stinking issue. Like...
Yeah, that should do it.
Crispy duck or Peking? Crispy. I don't think I've had Peking before. Oh, man. See, now... The thing is, now I just skip the 300. Maybe I'm doing it too early now? I'm like monkeying myself because of it? Alright, you know, I already said it 2 more times. This actually is 2 more times because now I get how to be able to see stuff around me. But the issue now is more of, now I have too much momentum. Before I didn't have enough. And now I have too much. Okay, what the heck? Oh boy. What is this game? See, this is how I must feel for like people watching people who play like Elden Ring bosses but not good as stinking Souls likes. But the worst part is like we don't even get any good gear or nothing because we just say we finished it. Wow. Also, I didn't, for anybody who plays HSR, I didn't get Boot Hill yet. I want to. But I didn't get him yet. That makes me sad. Did I mess it up? Yes, I did.
This is great!
Oh, it's not.
Yeah!
What, I'm gonna mess myself up at the beginning already. What's going on? Yep. Oh man. See, I think I'm just making more mistakes now because I'm stinking tired. I'm stinking tired and I just can't be bothered with this anymore. Wanted to test something. I know it didn't work, so it's literally just all just monkey.
You like that?
No, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. What I'm wondering is... last hurrah. Absolute last hurrah. As long as I don't mess up at the stinking beginning. Absolutely stinking not. Absolutely not. Nope. No way. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? I
should do
didn't
it.
even have enough momentum to go. What? That doesn't. Oh my. What? I'm so confused. What happened there? I had no momentum coming back up there for some reason, even though I should have had more than I could control. Probably, like, it's 9 p.m. my time. I've been doing this for like nearly 2 hours. Just this one, by the way. Been doing a total of all these dumb things for like probably 2.5 hours. Good chug of water. That's not gonna help me. I'll trust. What's gonna help me is just a buttload of food that I don't have at the moment. So this is what breaks me. A stinking monkey chocobo minigame. This is literally what breaks me.
Oopsie daisy.
A monkey chocobo minigame and an otherwise really good game.
Giddy up, girl.
Oh boy. My shoulders are. I need never had this much, but I should need eating me, so I know that. My hands hurt. Not cramping. I'm not old, but hands hurt from both like just the vibration and just holding down the R2 stinking trigger for who knows how long. It's in my head. Right. Now the issue now seems to be that stinking 300 marker. As I'm either undershooting it or overshooting it now. Monkey. Legitimate monkey. What is this?
You like that?
I should let this penguin just eat now. Penguin. Want a bite? That's just pushing me out the way. That's how inconsequential this is. This one is the actual absolute
This is
last one,
great!
because I really... Oh man.
Yeah!
This is supposed to be- I'm broken. I'm a broken person. I'm weak. Exhausted. Tired. I have no mental. I'm the kind of person who would give up when champs left, even though no one said anything. The kind of person who thinks Rito is actually trying to keep them out of stinking platinum because they're just too good. Heaven forbid, Rito doesn't want more stinking pros to try and milk off. That's a whole nother thing. The whole, like, what's it called, Hall of Legends or whatever, that is just a stinking Omega money cash grab. It's not actually honoring the people that put in. They're just... That being said, obviously, Rito as a company is there to solely and purely make money. Their esports sector is there solely and purely to make money. But when the cheapest skin for your stinking Hall of Nonsense is $50, and then the really cool one is $500, and you're basically saying this is for collectors / Omega fans, no, it's not. It's for the people on the top. Like, what do you mean? Whatever. There's still gonna be people who buy it, because people bought stinking Red Paint Jin, they bought stinking Golden Shower Echo, and they bought Angel Dust Yone for some reason. None of those 3 stinking monkey chromas were worth the $200 for bad luck that they were priced at. People still bought them, whether it be because, you know, they're one tricks and they're like, I need to own every skin, or because they're literally people who have every skin and basically just bought it to continue to have every skin. Again!
Yeah, that should do it.
At this point, I basically just memorized the stinking nonsense. I've memorized the stinking things. But game physics in life just don't like it. For one reason or another. For all of y'all who are here, don't become like me. Don't try to 100% something that basically gives you nothing. It's not worth it. You just lose more and more of what little sanity you have. You should be using that sanity on things, not just watching. Don't be like me. Because as you can see, it's not stinking worth it.
Man.
At all. I'm literally like 3 inches away from just eating my
This
mic.
is great.
The only thing stopping me from eating my mic is my stinking, like, noise filter. Or whatever. I don't even know what you call this thing. It's like the little, like, sheer thingy in front of a mic. Like, dang near laying on it, and I'm just like, I can't. I legit cannot be confident. Why am I even still here? I said the last time was gonna be the last time, but I'm still here. Because somewhere in the dark recesses of my mind, I'm just like... See, at least I'm like that, not like this. And I'm not like that in actual legitimate gambling. First off, I don't have the money for that. And second off, I really wouldn't have the money for that if I did gamble properly, you know? And I just messed up. And
I call for a redo.
my brain needs one last actual proper stinking nonsense of this. I think literally it's now just my hands. My hands are just like stinking monkeyed from all of this. Straight up irreparable damage or something. What is going on, my dude? And the thing is, I don't even get enough momentum there. Alright, you know what? Like, I skipped the first one somehow, and I don't even get enough momentum. Okay. There,
This is great.
I don't get it. I legit. There has to be a way to like circumvent me, like overshooting that last part. It's like that's like my issue. Keep overshooting that. I have this weird cough where it's like it doesn't seem like there's anything in my throat and I don't have like a sore throat or nothing. Like I still cough, it's weird. Basically. Seriously, I probably lost like at least 3 so far. One for every hour or so. Hold on. Okay, you know what? Wait. Hold on.
You like that?
Alright, you know what happened there? The stinking... Oh my gosh. I was wondering what the heck was going on. The controller... The controller movement turned on. Who turned the controller movement on? Turn the controller... I tried motion sensor the first time I went through like the first area. I thought it was cool, but no, it moves way too sharply for no reason. And seeing how the camera monkeys itself whenever it moves too fast, it's just not good. Did you do it on controller or motion sensor? Apparently. Motion sensor was fun for some things, like the dolphin thing. That was actually pretty fun. Wasn't bad. Yeah, but... Wait, what?
See Daisy.
Oh my goodness gracious. It's been a good stream, guys, hasn't it? Great first stream after nearly like 2 weeks, right? There wasn't even anything bad about the dolphin thing. You do it once and then you're done. There wasn't even anything to do there, really. It was fine. I did think I messed up like once or twice because I forgot what actually helped you go faster. Well, I mean, if you wanted to see Tifa in a bikini, it was pretty easy to do that when she went to Costa del Sol, so... Alright, you know what? Nope.
You like that?
No, I don't like any of this. Like any of this. I don't want to be here no more. I have half a mind to see if Fluffy did this. If he did this, I have half a mind to have him do it. I really do. What?
Oh,
Like-
man. Giddy up, girl! Yeah!
Now I'm thinking about it. This is getting dangerous. Like, or how many miles up in the air? Gliding on a fat chicken that can't even actually fly. what? Okay, you know what now? I'm done. I'm done. I'm actually done. Thanks for watching.
Do it.
I'm out. I'm gonna go eat. I don't even know what even happened there, but I'm good. We'll spend another 2 hours on this tomorrow. Yeah, or not tomorrow, but I don't know. Who knows? At some point, okay? Bye-bye.